Hello, hello. Hi, Vivano. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on another Facebook Live. I'm right here in the Hum FM studios. Let's go on air. Alrighty. Hi, Vivano. Hi, Houston. And hi, Austin. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Bhiga Sila Din. I don't know. There's just something about this weather that always takes me back to London. That and also it always makes me play all these heartbreaking romantic songs which you're listening to me if you're tuned in on air on the radio. And like you have noticed that we are actually doing a Facebook Live right now. So if you're on Facebook and if you follow the Hum FM radio page, you'd get a notification that Hum FM radio is live and you can see me. Hi. And or if you're on my fan page, you can see me over there as well. If you're on my friends list, you will be able to see a live broadcast of this show as well. So put a face to the voice ताकि आपको पता चले that who is it? Who is Leena Shah? इसकी शक्ल कैसी है? Go ahead and check out this Facebook Live. Okay, so all of those who are actually listening to us while you're driving, it's really easy, especially when the weather is such to lose control of your vehicle. And it's really easy to actually lose control of your heart as well. So hold on to both of them and drive safe. Not really a sunlight drive. I think it's more of a rain light drive. The rain that comes to us, the light that comes to us through this beautiful rain. And in this live, we are actually going to go on the communication basics. So I was searching for the best relationship advice ever. I Googled the best relationship advice. And something really interesting came up, and I'm like, okay, we got to share this. So anytime you're in a relationship, you're always this like back and forth, especially when you're trying to communicate about something that you both disagree with. So when someone says something, before saying what you want to say, before commenting on what they have said, repeat their words out loud. That's it. This is really interesting. And I remember I was reading this book by Chris Voss about negotiating skills. And he talked about the same thing as well, that when you're trying to negotiate, repeat the words of the other person. I think it's got to do with mirroring. I don't know, on so many levels. Really understanding ourselves, understanding human nature. It's like it's the most interesting and fascinating thing for me. But at the same time, there's so many layers. There's so many layers to the other person, and there's so many layers to yourself as well. That I believe that if we dedicate our entire lives to being a student of who we are, who we really are, and how we work, it's not enough. So the best relationship advice that I found today, let me sum it up. Before commenting on what the other person has said, repeat their words out loud. That is it. And let the magic happen. And you're going to be like, Leena, what's going to happen? I don't know. Gotta try to find out what's going to happen. And if you find something really interesting, I would really appreciate if you share it with me. You can reach out to me by calling us up in the studios. 1-800-444-1061. That's 1-800-444-1061. That's the number to call me in the studios. Email me on leena@humfmradio.com. L to the E to the E to the N to the A. LEENA@humfmradio.com. That's me, myself, and I. Where Leena is the name and music is the game, and the rules are the same. I keep on playing. And all you gotta do is keep on listening or keep on watching. For those who are actually watching us on Facebook Live right now, if you missed it, you can go back and we'll upload it, watch the recording of it. अगर अभी तक आपने page को like नहीं किया, well, right now is the time when you do that. Like the page. And you can actually reach out to me on social media as well. And there are a gazillion ways to reach out to me on social media, no matter which platform you're on, including Clubhouse. I am there. So just look up the Leena Shah, inbox me. Tell me how you like the show. And if you want to sponsor this next track, give us a call at 713-545-4115. Here's the Punjabi song. Oh, Paji. Take it away. Tade laiye. Hi, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Hold on. Ham FM Radio. Ham FM Radio. Can I put you on hold, please? Thank you. Okay, so what do you think about this? Really interesting. I think it's got to do with mirroring, and I think it's a negotiating technique, if I'm not mistaken. I've got these really awesome comments over here. Yes, I did get a haircut. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam. Thank you. Hi. Um, okay, some poetry. People listening to us all over the world. That is awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to like the page, and don't forget to share it, and don't forget to stay glued for all the lives that are going to coming out for you. Okay, take care. Bye. See ya. See ya. Okay, here, right here.